Hey guys, for this video I will be talking about the OpenSky credit card. I will be sharing my experiences with you on how this card has helped me to establish and build credit for myself. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the OpenSky credit card is a secured credit card. And what this means is that you have to make a deposit. Whatever the deposit is that you make, that will be your credit line. So for my card, I chose a credit limit of $300. So I had to make a deposit of $300 when applying for the OpenSky credit card. For OpenSky, they have a credit line from $200 up to $3,000. So whatever deposit it is that you make, that will be your credit line for your credit card. I applied on the 22nd of April and I got my credit card on the 3rd of May. So it took like basically like 2 weeks basically to get to me, and I think that was pretty short of a time frame. For the card, what I do to establish credit for myself, I try to keep my credit card utilization at 0%. What this means is that when my statement date comes around, I make sure I pay my bill in full. It's best to keep your credit card utilization under 30%. This means that if your card is over 30%, this can affect your credit. You're subjected to get like a negative mark on your credit score, in which that your credit score will go down. So I advise you to keep your credit card utilization under 30% or zero if best. That would be better for you to keep it at 0%. Another thing that I do for my credit card, I sometimes max it, in which that I use the full $300 limit that I have, but what I will do is pay that back right away. That helps to build your credit faster when you max your credit card and then you pay it back right away. I have maxed my credit card like 2 times, 3 times in 1 month, and then I pay it back right away. What I do, I look at it as a debit card, so to speak. So what I will do is use my card, then pay it back. Use my card, then pay it back. Use my card, then pay it back. And this helps to build your credit. I've seen it work. I'm not going to show you my credit score or discuss my credit score, but it does work. What you can also do is set up automatic payments. That way, when your due date comes around, you don't miss your payment. And you can do it from the OpenSky app. Let me open the app for you and show you. And with the OpenSky app, it is pretty easy to monitor your card or monitor your balance and make payments and so on. Alright, so with the app, as you can see, my current balance is 0, my available credit is 300, my credit limit is 300, and a minimum payment due is 0. My payment due date would be September 16, 2020. The last payment amount was $58.63, and the last payment date was August the 3rd, 2020. So I can either tap here to make a payment, in which I don't have any payments to make right now because I have 0 balance due, or you can do other things here with the app. You can set alerts, so whenever your credit is below a certain amount, then you will get a email, or let me see, yes, only email, they do it via, or you can do a bunch of things here. But let's talk about using the OpenSky credit card to build your credit. What I do recommend is that you keep your credit card utilization, as I mentioned before, under 30% or zero if you can. That means you'd have to pay your balance in full before your statement due date. And what I had mentioned before is that you can pay your like phone bill, um, buy stuff at the supermarket, buy stuff online. You're just gonna use this credit card to build your credit. You're not gonna be using it as your major credit card or your main credit card, so to speak. So you just use this card to build your credit and use it to, like at gas stations. Use it to do little shopping here and there, and then you pay it back in full. For this credit card, as I mentioned, keep your credit card utilization under 30% or zero to the best if possible. That will help your credit majorly. I've seen it work. I've seen people like use it to establish their credit. I've seen people use it to repair their credit and help build their credit, and it really works. So if you would like to apply for it, just go to opensky.cc, apply for your credit card, and in no time they will send this card to you. Oh, and another thing when applying for this credit card is that they do not check your credit. So whether you have bad credit, good credit, or no credit at all, they will approve you for the OpenSky credit card, and that is what I like about them. So basically they approve everybody for this credit card, and that is what I love about them. Alright, so what do I like about the OpenSky credit card? Well, I can basically use it anywhere I want to shop online or in stores or wherever I go. What I don't like is that it doesn't have the wireless pay feature. So the tap to pay, I can't do that, so I have to manually swipe my card. And with the scammers and so on, they can easily duplicate your card or get your credit card information, so I don't like that. Another thing that I can't do is I can't add it to my my Samsung Pay. Normally I have like a bunch load of cards on my Samsung Pay. I can't add the OpenSky to my Samsung Pay to do the wireless pay as well. They don't allow that, and that kind of sucks. What I do like about it is that it helps build your credit. They don't do any credit inquiries, so they won't run any hard inquiries on your credit before approving you for the card. Another thing that I don't like about the OpenSky is that you have to make a deposit, which sets your credit limit, but some people won't mind that. But it's basically I'm giving you money and then using it back, and then have to pay you back to use my money, if you understand what I mean. So that is like a minor downside on it, but a lot of companies do have the secured credit card in which you have to make a payment on it before using it. So with that said, it's a good credit card to build your credit, and I would highly recommend everyone getting the OpenSky credit card to help you build credit. If you're just establishing credit for yourself, if you want to build credit, or if you want to repair your credit as well, this will definitely help you. So as you know, drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.